Fans of General Hospital were thrilled to learn that Rick Hearst would be making a comeback to the soap opera. Rick, who portrays Eric Lansing on GH, has been thinking back on his work in daytime television. He remembered an instance when he nearly married Cynthia Watros, who plays Nina, while thinking back. What he said about their initial encounters is given below. Rick Hearst remembers seeing the audition of Cynthia Watros. Fans of Rick Hearst might recall him from Guiding Light as Alan Michael Spaulding. Cynthia Watros played Annie Dutton on that soap opera. For her efforts on the show, she even received an Emmy for Outstanding Lead Actress. Cynthia first does a screen test for the role of Lucy on Guiding Light, but Alan Michael and Annie never ended up dating. Rick's character and Lucy eventually tied the knot. He talked to Soap Opera Digest about his initial encounter with Cynthia. "This is how I recall Cynthia. She really did a screen test for the role of Lucy, which I think I should also remind her of," Rick said. "I was just in awe of Cynthia when I saw her during the audition because her performance had such amazing depth. She is an extremely skilled performer, and she seemed to be fully immersed in the character, almost as if it were a Shakespearean one. I adored her work. Regretfully, that wasn't the path that the makers intended for Lucy's character to take. In the end, Soumya Satra was chosen for the part. After a year, Rick Hearst expressed his excitement when Cynthia was cast as Annie. He remembered anticipating her to be a powerhouse on the program. The dual performers reunite on General Hospital. The two soap opera stars are reuniting on General Hospital after all these years. Naturally, Cynthia did not act like Nina when Rick forced her into a hasty marriage in exchange for her wealth. Michelle Stafford from The Young and the Restless filled the role at the time. Still, in the ABC soap opera, Rick and Cynthia are finally able to act together and revisit their former relationship. "I adore collaborating with her." Rick enthused about his co-star, saying, "This is really the first time I've had that opportunity to work with Cynthia, and she is phenomenal. She has a completely full point of view from her character's standpoint while, at the same time, being an incredible listener and going with the moment of a scene," he continued. Fans of General Hospital have enjoyed seeing them together on screen. Despite their complex past, some still hold out hope that something positive would emerge from their relationships. Rick Hearst also doesn't seem to mind if their romance was reignited on GH. How do you feel? Tell us in the comments section below.